In the world of wealth, there are no limits. But when two giants of fortune stand side by side, the world can't help but ask, who truly owns the billionaire lifestyle? On one side, Zeus Monaco, a name that emerges from shadows, wrapped in mystery, power, and whispers of unimaginable fortune. On the other, Dubai's royalty, heirs of empires, rulers of gold, and architects of a kingdom where the impossible becomes reality. Tonight, we dive deep into their worlds of power, luxury, and influence, and uncover the truth about what it really means to be rich. Little is truly known about Zeus Monaco, but what the world whispers is enough to fuel the imagination. A man who moves in silence, yet his life screams luxury, from diamond-encrusted cars that shimmer under city lights, to mega yachts longer than football fields, glowing like floating palaces on the Mediterranean, and private mansions tucked away in the heart of Monaco, each more extravagant than the last. Unlike other billionaires who build their fortune in the spotlight, Zeus Monaco thrives in the shadows. Whispers of hidden investments, secret empires, and untold riches follow him wherever his name appears. But is he fact or myth? A man or a legend? The mystery is part of his power. Across the deserts of Arabia rises a kingdom built on vision, oil, and ambition. Dubai, the crown jewel of modern luxury. Here, wealth is not hidden in shadows. It's displayed on the tallest stage in the world. Dubai's royalty turned empty deserts into skyscrapers that touch the clouds. They built islands in the shape of palms, hotels plated with gold, and shopping malls larger than entire cities. From Bugattis and Lamborghinis roaring through golden highways, to palaces filled with chandeliers worth millions. Dubai's royalty redefined luxury, not just for themselves, but for the entire world. And unlike Zeus Monaco's mystery, their empire is a public spectacle, a show of wealth that dazzles millions of tourists every year. When it comes to lifestyle, both Zeus Monaco and Dubai royalty push the limits of imagination. Zeus Monaco is said to own hidden mansions overlooking the Mediterranean, each decorated like royal palaces, dripping with marble, gold, and rare art pieces. His car collection, rumors speak of Bugatti Chirons, Rolls-Royce Phantoms, and custom-built machines plated in diamonds. And his yachts, floating kingdoms, complete with helipads, pools, and private nightclubs. But Dubai's royalty are no less. From fleets of luxury supercars, sometimes parked like trophies in golden garages, to yachts so massive they are practically cities on water, to palaces that shine like treasure chests under the desert sun. Both sides live lives that blur. The line between dream and reality. Here lies the true difference between Zeus Monaco and Dubai. Royalty Zeus Monaco rules through mystery. His fortune, his influence, his empire, all hidden behind closed doors. This secrecy gives him power. It makes him untouchable. Dubai's royalty, on the other hand, display their wealth openly. They shape entire skylines, build the tallest towers, and transform deserts into modern wonders. Their wealth is not just personal, it is national. It fuels economies, industries, and even global tourism. Where Zeus Monaco thrives in whispers, Dubai royalty thrive in vision. One hides his cards, the other plays them in the open for the world to admire. But wealth is not just about mansions and yachts. True wealth is measured in influence. Zeus Monaco influences through mystery. Every rumor about his life sparks headlines. Every appearance sends waves through social media. The less people know, the more they want to know. And that hunger for answers only grows his legend. Dubai's royalty influence nations. Their decisions shape industries: oil, aviation, real estate, and finance. When they decide to build, the world takes notice. When they host, the world arrives. Their influence is vast, undeniable, and written into history. Let's compare their lifestyles head to head. Zeus Monaco, private jets worth more than $60 million each. Cars plated with diamonds, hidden from public eyes. Mansions guarded by secrecy, where entry is invitation only. Dubai's royalty, palaces stretching across acres of golden desert. Mega yachts, some the size of cruise ships. Private islands shaped by vision, built by the hands of nations. Both live lives beyond imagination. But one lives for himself, while the other lives for an entire kingdom. Money comes and goes, but legacy lasts forever. Zeus Monaco's legacy lies in his enigma. Perhaps he will always be remembered as the man the world could never fully know. The billionaire who preferred shadows over spotlight. Dubai's royalty's legacy lies in their empire. Skyscrapers, landmarks, entire cities, proof of their vision carved into the earth. Long after gold fades, their towers will still stand tall. So whose legacy is greater? The man of mystery or the empire of vision? So, who truly owns the billionaire lifestyle? Zeus Monaco, the man whose wealth is whispered but rarely seen, or Dubai's royalty, the rulers who turned deserts into golden kingdoms? If wealth is numbers, both stand at the top. If wealth is luxury, both have outshined the rest. But in the end, the real answer is not about money. It is about power, influence, and legacy. Because wealth fades, gold tarnishes, cars and yachts grow old. But the ability to inspire, to command, to shape history, that is the true definition of being rich. And in that sense, perhaps they are not rivals. Perhaps they are simply two sides of the same coin.